I've been slowly guided to remove the breast implant that I've done in 2001 before having my kids. And for those of you who wonder, yes, I was able to breastfeed all 3 kids, and at some point I felt, okay, now give me a clear sign, and as soon as you give it to me, I'm going for it. I had a dream where I woke up in the morning, I was seeing the surgery. I'm like, okay. So that very morning, the first thing I did, and I called the place, and there was a cancellation a couple of days later for a consultation. So I went, and they told me, okay, now for the surgery, it will take a couple of months, and I was so ready to do it now. I said, I hope we can do it fast, and she says, no, it may be after Christmas 2024. So I was hoping, crossing my fingers as she was looking, and she says, well, we have a cancellation on October 31st. I was so happy, and that was about, I don't know, 10 days or 11 days after the consultation, which was very surprising for her, apparently. So yeah, it happened on the October 31st, on Halloween day, removing my breast implant. It went super well. When I looked down, when they popped it out, it was funny. I looked down and there was so much extra skin just hanging there. So that was really, and I didn't care. I was so happy to have that done that it did not matter. The external didn't matter at all. It's an energetic thing that's happening within me to just be me. And I don't regret having them done. It was all the experiences that my soul needed. It was perfect, like everything always is, right? But having them removed is the same thing as when I had my long hair to my bum, and I cut them like to the above my shoulders. She was cutting my hair. It was all frizzy because she was cutting it dry, and it didn't matter. I was so giggly, I felt so free. I felt expansion. Well, this was the same thing. I felt expanded, and this energy wasn't serving me anymore. So the emotion attachment to it, yeah. So yeah, I looked at it, and it was very funny looking. So the next day, and they said, okay, now tonight you can take a shower, and I had the bandages underneath. And when I took off my sport bra, which we are supposed to wear after the removal, I looked at them and they were already different. So I knew the skin was amazing, but I'm older now, so it's different. Like I'm turning 52 on December 8th, 2024. As the weeks go by, it's just changing, and I'm really happy. But they say it takes about 4 to 6 months to see the final result of what your breast will look like. So it's to be followed, which is fun. And right now, I'm on my way to get the stitches removed. And so it's basically all done now. I'm almost there. This is the new news that I wanted to share. Are the pictures before the surgery and the after. My sister didn't know that I was going, and usually I tell everything, but it happened so fast, so quickly, that it didn't flow for me to text her. And I sent her the picture that I took right after the surgery with my sport bra. And I said, guess what? And she says, my sister's back. Yeah, I'm back. No, I'm very happy about this, and it was a very good service. I want to share that when we get our breast implants, they suggest to remove them after 10 to 15 years, and I had mine for 23 years. Just the same as the girl that suggested me to come here to Incognito Medispa. And but she told me that hers, they were silicone, and they were all black. Mine, during the surgery, the doctor says, no, your breast implant, he popped one out and he looks at it, examines it, and he says it's in perfect condition. It's not too late, we can put it back. I'm like, no, thank you, I'm done. You don't have to control anything. Things just comes as it should. You just have to follow our heart, what we feel called to do. Like when I felt called to do the breasts. It's just a life experience. There's no drama. But at that time, it is me. I wanted to be the wife that he could ever want. Like I wanted to be all that he could ever want. So I was taking care of him and making sure he was happy. And when he was happy, I was happy. That's before my spiritual awakening, before finding me, finding myself. I did that for me to feel secure and safe, so that we stay together forever, right? Till the end, the death do us apart. With 3 kids, that was my priority back then, to be together till the end. But that wasn't the divine plan. And I see how things are so amazingly created in our lives, how everything unfolds in perfection. No matter what it is, no matter how dramatic it may seem, it has a reason to be, to help our souls come out of the low vibrational life experiences where everything is heavy. We get caught up in comparison, judgment, and all this stuff. And at some point, we free ourselves from that by following ourselves, by following our own guidance, or the synchronicities, which is what guided me to remove my skin, my breast implants. It's not my head saying, oh, I should do this because, I'm going to be judged, or in the spiritual community, or whatever. No, it's nothing like that. I just followed, and when it was time, I asked, okay, I feel now give me a clear sign, and I'm going, and I went. So I want to share that the day before getting the vision, I saw a snake in the sunlight. It was just taking in the sun, and here's a picture. And that was amazing. For most of us, we know that snake represents shedding skin. Well, it's the right thing to say in this case. I was shedding something out of my body, out of my skin. Changes are not always easy, but they sure bring a change if we're open to it. A positive change. So stay tuned. Bye.